Let's say good morning, Adam. Good morning, Adam. Adam, Adam, can you hear me? Adam, Adam, hello.
Yeah,
Yeah, can you hear me?
yes.
Okay, so why don't you answer me? You have to tell me good morning. Good morning, Adam. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning.
Okay, good morning. Adam, can you remind me of the meaning of heat? What is heat?
It is energy that makes things hot.
I didn't hear your voice, and also your friends didn't hear what you said. Again,
Heat
say
is
the meaning of heat in a
energy.
loud voice. Huh?
Thing- Heat is energy that makes things hot.
Heat is energy that makes things hot. Thank you so much. Liane, I want an example of the sources of heat. One of the examples of the sources of heat.
The sun.
The sun, Mustafa, another example.
Fire.
Fire, okay. Mesa, another example of the sources of heat. Sit down properly, Asil. Asil, sit down properly. Yes, Habibti,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Mesa, I want an example of any sources of heat.
Uh, Microwave.
Microwave, excellent, excellent. Okay, Asil, sit down properly. No, you're not sitting properly. Put your legs down. Yes, excellent. Okay, thank you, Mesa. Yalla Yasin, Yasin Sharaf, I want another example of sources of heat. Huh?
Candle.
Candle. Yes, excellent. Lana, another example of the sources of heat. Lana, Lana, where's Lana?
Yes.
Yes, Lana. Lana, can you turn on your camera, please? Because I want to see you.
Okay.
Lana, faster, please. Okay. Lana, I want another example of the sources of heat. What gives us heat?
Uh,
Hmm.
Heat.
Yeah. Your friend said sun, your friend said the candle, they said microwave. What else is that comes into your mind and it gives us heat?
Uh, Fire.
Fire. Yeah, thank fire.
Fire.
Yeah, fire. Thank you so much. So we have many sources of heat. Okay. Now let me ask Ahmed Yahya.
Yes.
Okay, Ahmed, which type of clothes should we wear on sunny days? Light colored things or dark color thing?
Light.
Huh? Light, huh?
Light.
Light color things. Yes, why
Light.
did you say light color things? Why did you say
Because if
light?
we wear dark, we will be.
Why did you say light color things on sunny
Because we,
days?
because if we wear the white, the light color clothes, we would be cooler. But the black make us hotter.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Laura Islam,
Yes.
what are the things that take longer time to warm up?
Light clothes.
Light color things, excellent. Mustafa Amr, what are the things that warm up quickly?
Dark color things.
Dark color things. Thank you so much. طيب. Now let me ask Ruqayya Yahya. Good morning, ya Ruqayya.
Morning with Angie.
Ruqayya, we said before that light is energy that lets you. How can we use the light?
Make things.
Huh? Again, how can we use the light?
Make things.
Light. How can we use the light? Can we live without light?
No.
Why?
Because if we didn't have light, we will die.
We will die? We will die because we don't have light? Eh, how can you use the light? Why do you need the light in our lives?
Because if we didn't have light, we will not see.
We will not be able to see. Yes, we will not be able to see. Okay, thank you so much. طيب. Seji? Seji, good morning.
Yes.
Seji,
Morning.
what is the main source of light on the earth?
The sun.
The sun. Yasin, thank you, Seji. Yasin Sharaf. You look so cute, but not to sleep during the session. Sit down properly. Thank you, Seji. Thank you so much. The sun is the main source of light on the earth. طيب. شهد. شهد.
Yes, Miss Angie.
Shahad, can you give me another example of light? What gives us light?
Lamp.
Lamp. Bravo. Sidra, something else that gives us light?
Is stove.
Sorry, what did you say?
Stove.
Stove. Did you say stove?
Yes.
The stove gives us heat.
Yes.
يعني listen يا سدرة. هو the stove gives us heat. Yes, the stove has a lamp. We can say that the lamp in the stove, it gives us light. But stove itself gives us heat. Do you have another example of something that give us light? Light.
Um.
Huh. What about mobile phone? What about mobile phone? You know that mobile phones have a flashlight. You know this, and the flashlight gives us light, right? Right, Isidra?
Yes.
We can say
Yes.
we can say flashlight. Flashlight gives us light. That's it, and it will be better than the stove. Okay, Isidra. If you remember another example of If you remember another example of light, I want you to raise your hand to tell me your example. Okay? Thanks.
Okay.
So uh, we said that light is another kind of energy. The sun lights up the world. Okay. And we said that the fire and lamp, they give off light to see. Okay, this is what I asked Rukaya Yahya about. How can we use the light? We can use the light to see, or it helps us to see. There is something else that I want to ask Rukaya Mahmoud about. Good morning, ya Rukaya. Rukaya?
Good morning, Miss.
Rukaya, I want to ask you, does light move through or pass through clear objects? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, excellent.
Yeah. Move. Uh,
It can pass through
from
clear,
objects.
clear objects. Thank you so much. This is what we said before. We said before that light can move through clear objects. We said if you have a glass window and your mom doesn't cover it with any curtains or any blinds, light can move easily through it. Okay, and it will bother you if you are sleeping. If you are sleeping in a room that doesn't have a curtains or it's not covered, so light can pass or can move through it very easily. So light can move through clear objects like this glass window and the windows that's behind Sidra. Yani Sidra has a window behind her. Light can pass easily through it because it's a clear one. Okay, so light can move through clear objects. Light can move through clear objects. Type. Now, if I'm asking Zain, sit down properly, ya Lara. Lara Islam.
Yes.
Zain, is there something wrong with your camera that I see you upside down? I see you that like Spider-Man and you are coming from the roof. What's wrong? Why don't you turn your camera? Because I cannot see you.
No, I did this with my camera.
Okay,
I
can you turn it?
can
Can you put
go.
it on the right way? Can you turn it right? Because I don't want you to come or to move like Spider-Man like this. I feel that you will fall down. Yeah? Okay. Thank you. That's it. Okay. Rokaya said that light can move through clear objects, right? But my question for you, that light cannot move through.
Closed objects.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Sit down properly, Adida. Dida, sit down properly. So we said that light can move through clear objects. Stop it, Yasil, okay? We said that light can move through clear objects, but light cannot move through closed objects. Guys, don't turn your camera upside down or I will ask you to leave the meeting right now. Asil, put your camera on the right way and sit down properly. Yes, this is not a way of sitting in the class. Okay, so we said light can move through clear objects, but light cannot move through closed objects. Okay, because we have a blend here. Yasin Sami. Good morning, Yasin. Yasin, Sami.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Yasin. Yasin, we have the last point that we have covered in this lesson was about shadow. Do you remember the shadow?
Yeah, block the light.
Yeah, the shadow happens when something blocks the light. It doesn't let the light to pass, right? Type. Yasin, can
Light
we see shadow during day or at night?
a day.
During the
Miss,
day.
wait, I
Excellent,
will get my
excellent.
cool
Thank you,
sunglasses.
thank you,
I will get my cool sunglasses.
thank you. So we said that we can see our shadows during the day. Okay, Masa, put your camera right. Type. Dida, I told you to sit down properly, please. Uh, Dida, Yasin said that we can see our shadows during the day. Why can we see our shadow during the day, not during the night?
Because the night has no light, but in the day we have light. The sun makes light.
Again, Yadida, again, and raise your voice while you are saying this sentence. You said it right, but I want you to repeat it again for your friends. Why can't we see our shadow during night? Yes, again, you can say it. You said it right. Huh.
Because in the dark we don't have light, but in the day we have the sun.
Excellent, excellent. Because at night we don't have light, but during the day we have the sunlight, so it lets us see our shadow. Thank you, Dida, but don't sit like this again, okay? Because you will sleep if you are sitting like this. Thank you so much for revising the first two lessons that we have covered in this lesson in energy, about heat, and about light. Tomorrow, inshallah, we will start with the last form of energy, which is the sound, which is sound. But right now, I want from you to get your science workbook in front of you. Mesa, I told your friends not to make the camera like this, or I will ask you to leave the meeting. Mesa, Mesa, did you hear what I said? We should not do like our friends because you are not doing things on the right way. Ahmed, stop using these glasses, ya Ahmed. Okay, so right now, I want you to get your science workbook in front of you, and we will open page 88. I will share it with you right now. Page 88 in the science workbook. No camera should be off, and you should sit properly right now. Okay, science workbook, page 88. Faster, please. And once you get the science workbook, Yasin, Ayman, did you get it? Did you get it, Yasin? Yasin, Ayman, did you get the science workbook in front of you? Thank
Yes.
you, Gida. Love you more. Okay, please, grade 1, show me your science workbook. Show me your science workbook. Okay, good job. Page 88. 88. Let me write it here. Page 88. I write it at the top of the page. Okay, thank you, Rukaya. We will write the date here at the top of the page. Today is June. Today is the 1st of June. June 1, 2021. Yeah, that's it. Please write the date at the top of the page. Sorry. Omar Stay. Good morning, ya Omar.
Yes.
Omar, the session started, ya Omar, at 8:45, ya Omar. You join the session right now at 9:10. It will not work like this. You have to attend the session from the beginning because you missed the revisions that we have done at the beginning of the session. And of course, it was very important to refresh your mind about what is heat and what can light do. Omar, please, you have to attend the session from the beginning. Now, I want you to get your science workbook and to open page 88 in your science workbook. And of course, you have to write the date at the top of it. Okay. Type. Let me read the first question for you. The first question, what does it say? It says that your schoolyard has a sunny spot. It also has a shady spot. You want to find out which spot is warmer. Plan an investigation to find out. In our school, we have a sunny area and areas with shadow, a shady area, okay, or a shady spot. So you want to know which spot is warmer, which spot is hotter. What can we do? What are the steps that we can do to know which spot is warmer? If someone doesn't know anything about science, but he or she wants to stand up in a hot spot, okay, but he doesn't know which spot is warmer, the sunny spot or the shady spot. What can he do? If you know, please raise your hand because we have 3 steps that we should do. First, what will you do? Next, what will you do? Last, what will you do? So we have 2 areas. One of them is sunny and the other one is shady. Shady spot, it means that it has a shadow, okay? Is that it doesn't have a sunlight. So you want to know which spot is warmer, which spot is hotter. What can you do to reach to the hot spot or to the warm spot? If you know, raise your hand because we will do 3 steps. Yani first, what can we do? Next, what can we do? And last, what will happen? Okay, Batul. How do I know the difference between the sunny spot and the shady spot? What can I do? If you are in the school,
What
what will you do?
What is the meaning of spots?
Area, place,
Yes.
sunny place and a shady place. That's it. Okay? And you want to stand up in a warm place. So what are the steps that you can do to recognize which spot is warm? What can we do, Batul? Do you know what can we do first?
Yes.
What can we do first?
To go on the sunny place.
Okay, and what will we do in the sunny place?
Stand on the shadow.
لا, listen back. Listen because you mixed the answers together. But I will take the first part of your answer. We can say that first I would stand in the sunny spot. First, I would stand in the sunny spot. So you will try the sunny spot first, okay?
Yes.
So we can write a grade 1. This is what will Batul do. Batul said that I would stand
In the sunny spots.
Yeah, first I would stand up in the sunny spot. Okay, that's it. Thank you, Batul. Thank you so much. So Batul said that first I would stand up in the sunny spot. Okay, please, I want you to write the answer with me. First, I would stand up in the sunny spot. طيب. Lara Yunus. Lara Yunus.
Yes.
What can I do next?
We can go to the shadow spot.
Excellent, 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 excellent. We can write next. I would stand up in the shady spot. Bravo. Excellent. So first, I'll stand up in the sunny spot. Next, I would stand up in the shady spot. Last, what will happen by the end? Carla. Carla.
Yes, miss.
And what will happen last, yeah, Carla? Yani we stand up in the sunny spot, and after this we stand up in the shady spot. What will happen by the end? Which spot will be warmer, ya Carla? Which spot will be warmer? The sunny one or the shady one?
Sunny one.
The sunny spot. So you wanted to stand up in a warmer spot. Which spot will you stand up in after you tried the sunny and the shady one? Which one will you continue playing in it? The sunny or the shady spot if you want a warmer area?
Sunny.
Sunny. Why will you stand up in the sunny spot? Why? Why will it be warmer?
Because I want.
Yes, why does the sunny spot is warmer than the shady spot? Why is it warmer? What makes it hot?
Because the sun is heat.
Huh?
Because the sun. Because the sun.
Excellent.
Is
because it has sunlight, right? Because it has sunlight and the sun gives us
heat.
Excellent. Bravo. 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 Excellent. Excellent. Thank you so much. So by the end, after you have tried the sunny spot and the shady spot, we will stand up in the sunny spot because it has sunlight and sun gives us heat. Last, I would stand in the sunny spot because the sun gives us heat. It's a long answer, but I want you to minimize your handwriting. Yasin, Semi, did you write the answer? Yasin? Okay, because I didn't see you that you are writing. Did you write the last answer? Did you write it, Yasin?
I am writing the third.
Okay, write it. Yalla, grade 1, write it, please. Faster, grade 1, faster. Shahd, are you writing? Shahd? Shahd, are you writing? Yes?
I don't have my book.
Why, ya Shahd? What is it?
Don't know.
You should have it because yesterday was the last physical day in the school. So we should not leave any book in the school because we will use our books daily. So it should be with you tomorrow. Okay, Shad? You have to find it and it should be with you tomorrow.
Is in the school.
So I want you to let your mom or dad to get it to you from the school. You have to get it from the school. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Yasin, yes, Layan and Mustafa Hfila, where are you? Are you writing or what are you doing?
I finished. I finished.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, okay. Batul, Laura. Okay, I wish that you finished writing. Now we will
Yes, I finished, but I want to see. لا يعني can I say it with Arabic?
what do you want to say?
السطر اللي تحت ده يعني مع البيكتشر دي.
No. We didn't move to the second question. We are still in last. Okay? Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dear. Okay, now let me ask Omar. Omar, question number 2, ya Omar.
Right, tell about the in this picture.
Yeah, I want you to make a sentence, and of course you have to insert the word heat in this sentence, and to tell me how do we have heat here, or what gives us heat here in this picture. Faster, because we have less than 1 minute.
The song of the heat.
Sorry?
The song of the heat.
No, do we have sun here in this picture? Do we have heat here in this picture?
Yes.
We don't have heat here. What gives us heat here? We can write, ya Omar, that the stove, grade 1, please write after me. The stove gives us heat. Faster, please, because we have less than 1 minute. The stove gives us heat. The stove gives us heat. Faster, grade 1. Ya Omar, here we have the stove, and the stove gives us heat, not the sun, because he wants you to make a sentence about heat in this picture. So we said that the stove gives us heat. Grade 1, I wish that you refreshed your minds today with these lessons about heat and light. See you later, inshallah.